over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a three.
So maybe it was a good timeout. You give Caitlin Clark this much space. She does such a great job of driving Carrington back.
And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer is good.
She makes it look so easy. It's going to be what, if they can get back into this game, it's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities.
Clark gets herself free and hits a three-pointer.
Here's Katie Lou Samuelson. Can't hit the three in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark a good look.
She got it.
Another deep three. Really good ball movement by the Indiana Fever.
Today, with plantar fasciitis, but her team was beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the fourth.
That might be one of the more contested looks that Caitlin Clark has gotten tonight, and that's what she
Was just called.
So Caitlin Clark, as we get a look at this one, off the ball, two Lynx players.
Caitlin Clark is one of the most electrifying players in basketball today. From her deep three-pointers to her incredible court vision, she has completely redefined what it means to be a dominant scorer and playmaker. Her ability to shoot from well beyond the arc forces defenses to extend, creating space not only for herself, but for her teammates as well. Every time she steps onto the court, you know something special is about to happen.
Free ball rims out. Phoenix just 1 of 8 from the perimeter here so far. Again, with 4th fastest pace of play, and that suits Caitlin Clark. Have a 33-16 lead. The WNBA Friday night Spotlight is presented by State Farm.
And she knows how to use her body and get to her spots, being able to affect that.
Clark is coming off a masterful night and starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3 ball.
Man, just poised. She knows the screen is coming. She waits.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a 3.
Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Her third 3 of the quarter.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you're going at Stewart. And how about this for another creation of her shot? And
Clark with the board.
Diana Taurasi has 48 triples coming into the game.
Logo! Clark with a deep 3.
The basketball from deeper in this league right now.
Clark's three-point shooting is simply next level. She has unlimited range, confidently pulling up from well beyond the college three-point line and even the logo. Her quick release, smooth mechanics, and deep confidence make her one of the most dangerous shooters in the game. Whether it's off the dribble, in transition, or coming off a screen, Clark can hit shots from anywhere.
Scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers. That's really the difference in the game right now.
Clark leaning in and hitting. Wow! Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Caitlin Clark with a locked-in face.
Locked-in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet! Wallace has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races. Ahead for Wallace. Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a 3 and knocks it down.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%.
Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth they go.
This is the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark out pass it. Smith again.
By Caitlin Clark to recognize 2 bigs, and Melissa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket.
Defenders have no choice but to guard her tightly, but even then, she finds ways to create space. What makes her even more dangerous is her ability to hit contested shots. Defenders often throw double teams at her, but it doesn't matter. She has the poise, balance, and shooting touch to knock down threes over pressure. Her step back is one of the most lethal weapons in her arsenal, giving her just enough separation to get a clean look. When she gets hot, there's almost nothing a defense can do to stop her. But Caitlin Clark isn't just a shooter, she's a complete offensive weapon. Her court vision and passing ability are just as impressive as her scoring. She has a natural ability to read defenses, find open teammates, and make high IQ plays. Whether it's a no-look pass in transition, a perfectly timed bounce pass through traffic, or a behind-the-back dish to a cutter, Clark's passing is a huge part of what makes her so special. She plays with incredible pace.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Danielson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin Clark.
You run! This can happen! What a delivery! Clark behind the back to Smith. 2 points!
Hits 70% from the floor in her senior year at Iowa and had been their leading scorer until Clark came around. Gustafson scored on by Fagbenle.
Always keeping defenders on their heels. One moment, she's pulling up for a deep three. The next, she's threading a pinpoint pass to a teammate for an easy layup.
Play real defense.
All right, fair assessment. Nice pass from Clark.
Right
Yeah, right to her teammate Boston, who lays it in.
Allen missed the opportunity for a three-point play. Baseline. Nice move by Boston. Count it.
But her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
They're still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell.
And right here, lefty hit the left-handed layup.
Clark working on Cunningham. Gets inside. Clark gets it to go. And the foul. Clark in the double digits.
Near the three-point line. And that's way too late with the caliber player.
Her ability to control the game's tempo makes her one of the best playmakers in the sport. Defenders can't just focus on her shooting because the second they overcommit, she finds an open teammate for a high-percentage look. Another key part of Clark's game is her ability to push the ball in transition. She thrives in fast break situations, using her speed and ball handling to get up the court quickly. In transition, she's a dual threat. If defenders sag off, she pulls up for a deep three. If they step up, she finds the open player. This makes her nearly impossible to stop in an up-tempo game. Her leadership on the court is undeniable. She plays with passion, energy, and a competitive fire that elevates her teammates. She's not afraid to take the big shots, and time after time, she delivers when it matters most. Whether it's a clutch three to silence a crowd or a game-winning assist, Clark knows how to rise to the occasion. Caitlin Clark is breaking basketball with her insane three-point shot.